All right, well, welcome to Video Products Distributors YouTube channel at VPD INC, VPD Inc. Today, Michael Cecchi is visiting us, and he's the co-producer of Brooklyn Heist, and he also plays the character of Dino. So, Michael, I'm hearing a lot of buzz about this movie, and it's won a couple of film fest awards. Can you tell us and our retailers what it's about?
Yes, it's about it's a parody of heist films. It's a genre comedy, and it's about three gangs that break into the same place at the same time, and they rob a pawn shop on their street that is run by a mafia don widow who's a complete out-and-out racist. Now, each gang is trapped in a separate genre. So one gang are Eastern European, and they reference Eastern European films from the 1950s and 60s, like Ingmar Bergman's Persona, and they're all shot in black and white. The second gang is a New York gang, which is the part that I'm in, and it references New York films from the early 70s, like Dog Day Afternoon, French Connection, Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3. The third gang is a black gang, and they're trapped in a hip-hop video. So it's bright colors and loud music whenever they're on screen. And these three gangs are being followed by two female FBI agents, and they parody softcore porn films. So this crazy world all collides as they rob the pawn shop, unbeknownst to each other.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you've covered virtually every demographic that's going to visit a video store, every genre that any film buff could ever even imagine wanting to see.
Well, we try to get all the different heist genres in there, to parody them, and I think it's been pretty successful.
That sounds awesome. And who's in it?
We have Danny Masterson from that '70s show, Leon Robinson, who has a huge following. Leon's done about 30 films. He has his own band right now. Great following. Dominique Swain, who was in the original The Jeremy Irons Lolita. He's done about 20, 30 films since then. Blanchard Ryan, who won a bunch of awards in the film Open Water. Who else? Steve Lemmy from Broken Lizard. So we've got a really cool cast of people that everyone knows, and follows work that they've done. Really quirky actors that have done a lot of good stuff.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of fun, and it's just, an action. It's a crime comedy, would you say?
Yeah, crime comedy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a heist comedy.
Right, and comedies always really do well in rentals. I think it sounds like a great movie with a really fun perspective on it. It sounds like it's something that regular video store customers and your film buffs are really going to really be appreciating.
Absolutely. We've done the festival circuit, and we won Best Comedy in Fort Lauderdale, and which was an interesting demographic from a youthful audience to senior citizens who loved the film. Then we won the Gene Siskel Award for Best Comedy out in Chicago, so they really recognized what we did with that. And we were a real audience favorite out of the Cinequist Festival, where after a screening we had about 1,000 people, and they were twittering and blogging and telling their friends about it. One gal stopped me in the street and says, "I want to buy this film. Where can I buy it so I can invite my friends over to have a Capers party?" Another gal started a blog that was name your favorite character from Capers. So these characters are really, really coolly defined, very funny, and audiences really love them. And it has a great word of mouth.
That's great. And you mentioned Capers, and that was the former title, is that right? Now it's called Brooklyn Heist?
Yes, I'm saying Capers. Right, it was Capers, and we switched it to the Brooklyn Heist. So there's no doubt about what the film's about.
Right.
And I think if you see the poster, you'll know it's an out-and-out comedy, especially with Danny Masterson, because he was so brilliantly funny in that '70s show. And on IMDb, we now have 8 stars.
I saw that it's actually 8.8 right now.
8.8,
which
we're moving
is awesome.
up.
Yes, we are.
We're on our way up.
Well, this is just a fun movie. We love it, and it is pre-booking on November 3rd. Great. It's a perfect comedy for the holidays, isn't it?
It is, and I got to tell you, it's so nice to sit in a theater and see 1,000 people hysterically laughing at your film, and people really, really love this. It's a great comedy.
Great. Well, Brooklyn Heist,
Yeah.
Pre-books November 3rd, streets December 1st. Thank you so much, Michael.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you.
All right.